Hello and welcome to Paper Kingdom. This is a card-based colony builder. In the top left of the screen here we have basically our goals, which is to create 2 huts at the current moment that will upgrade our settlement. We are happy right now. We have 1 meal required each month. We have 2 in stock. You can see our 2 meals right here. Top right of the screen we have our date and our game speed. The settlers eat right now 1 meal every month, so when this changes to February, we'll consume a meal. And then the bottom of the screen here is the build menu. We have buildings and tools. Right now, transportation and weapons are locked in the demo. So let's go ahead and start. We have the cliff here. The cliff, we're just going to move down to the side here. This is just basically a recycling bin. Any card we don't want, we can put here, and it will be destroyed forever. Then we have our 2 meals. We have our 1 villager right here. And he requires 1 meal a month and 0 coins per month. And then we have the forest. We can see if we put a character in the forest, we'll get a stick every 2 days. And then there is a 1% chance of discovering the sea. So let's go ahead and stick him on here. Go ahead and unpause the game. And he will harvest some sticks for us. Got 5 sticks. Let's go ahead and pause the game. That has unlocked the building menu here. We have a recipe for a hut. So we're going to click and drag it. We can also right click on the screen. That brings up the build menu. We're going to grab a second hut and put it down over here because that is our goal. 2 huts. And we can see these require 1 character and 5 sticks. And we will get 1 hut out of them. So we got 5 sticks here. Let's go ahead and put this here. Let's go ahead and let them build another 5 sticks. Put those over here. Now let's move our villager over to the hut and get him building the hut. That's 1 hut built. Let's go ahead and build the second hut. That is 2 huts. We have progressed to tribe. We have some text there. We can read that later. But now our next goal is to build 1 pasture and 1 farmland. Let's see if we have access to that yet. We do not, so the only thing we can do right now is go back to the forest and keep harvesting some sticks. There we go, he found the sea. So that should give us some new cards. There's our sea there. We can put a villager here, which we're going to already. It's already the 24th of February. So that is not good for us. He's going to eat his last meal here in 4 days. So we got to get on making some meals. So let's put him on the sea. He will harvest a fish every 2 days. We have 0 meals now. Okay, that's 5 fish. Let's go ahead and move him over to the fish. He will butcher the fish, make meat out of them. And finally we can move the meat up to the hut, where the tribesmen can cook the meat in the hut. And that gives us some meals. Let's go ahead and pause it now. If we hover over the hut here, if we see we put 1 character and 2 meals in there, we will actually get another villager. So let's go ahead and concentrate on getting some more food real quick. And then we will turn some food meals into villagers. Alright, I've made a whole bunch of meals. Let's go ahead and take 2 of these. We can right click it, and that takes 1 off per click. Gives us 2 meals. Put a tribesman here. We'll go ahead and unpause it, and he will make another tribesman. I don't know how long that takes. It takes 10 days to make another tribesman. There we go. We have our second tribesman. We can see our meals now require 2 meals a month because we have extra population. We have 10 meals, so we should be good there. Let's go ahead and move 1 guy back to the forest and 1 guy over to the sea. And we'll have 1 guy making sticks, 1 guy making fish. There you go. We have found something else. We have ventured deeper into the forest and come across a large clearing of solid rock. So we found a quarry. Let's go ahead and move this quarry up to here. If you hold control and right click it, it locks the card, so that way when you put something else on top of it, you can see how the forest bounced around, but the quarry did not move. So let's go ahead and right click these, lock these into place. Alright, so those are locked in place. Let's go ahead and move. We have 10 meals, so we should be good there. Let's go ahead and move one guy up to the quarry. We have found the yellow sea. What is the yellow sea? It looks like it's some wheat. Let's just move the wheat over here for now. We'll use that maybe in the future. I'm gathering some stone. And it looks like we've unlocked some buildings down here. We finally have the recipe for the pasture. And one for farmland, which is what we need to upgrade our settlement. So these need 10 sticks and 5 stones. Let's go ahead and gather that. We're working on that right now. We have 9 sticks. So let's get 20 sticks and 10 stone, and then we'll make some meals on top of that, and we should be good to progress. We have found a scary beast in the woods. Prepare for battle. But we found a cow. So the scary beast was a cow. We'll save him for later too. We can use him on the farmland, I believe, to make other cows. Let's go ahead and move this stone back down. That was bouncing around a little bit. Let's go ahead and lock that in place and continue harvesting. Alright, we've got the supplies needed. If we hold shift and right mouse, it gives us 10 cards. So that's what we need per each building here. So let's go ahead and do that. And then if we hold alt and right click, it splits it in half. So we need 5, I believe, each one. So that is 5, and this also takes 10 sticks, 5 stones. You can kind of see it lightly crosses it out. And then we need 2 villagers. So we have 8 meals left, so we should be good for June. Let's go ahead and get these farmland and pasture built. We have progressed to a village now. Good stuff. We can see our next goal is 2 cottages, 1 forge, 1 lumber mill, and 1 marketplace. So quite a bit of stuff. We have, pause the game here. We have unlocked some tools. We'll put these down in a minute, but these can all convert basically villagers into specialty villagers. So we can have a farmer, a miner, a woodsman, crafter, and a builder, which we're going to actually do probably one of each of those. Our board has expanded a little bit. Let's go ahead and start organizing. Let's put the huts up here. Let's see, our villagers can hang out in the middle for now. Put the pasture and the farmland over here until we need them. So let's go ahead and put down some of these tools, see what they need. So these require 3 sticks and 3 stones. 3 sticks and 3 stones, 3 sticks and 3 stones. So let's go ahead and get some sticks and stones going. Let's work on some meals. We're getting down 6 meals. It's only good enough for 3 months. Let's go ahead and let him harvest that and get some sticks going. That is 15 sticks. Let's get 15 stones going. Move these sticks down while he's doing the stones. Let him butcher these fish. Go ahead and bring the stones down here. Separate these out. And then we can get this guy, let's put the stone back up here and get this guy making the tools. There's all the tools made. Let's get these turned into meals. We still have 10 meals, so we're good for 5 months, but I don't know. It's better to be over-prepared. So I can move these down here, see what these are. Let's do the farmer first. The farmer basically just needs 1 character, and it upgrades them to a farmer. So let's go ahead and, we've got enough meals. Let's go ahead and turn 2 of these meals into another villager. we go. So we have a tribesman, a couple of villagers. What do we got? 18 meals, we're good there. So let's go ahead and get you harvesting forest, you harvesting sticks, and let's turn you into a farmer. Here's the farmer. He now requires 2 meals a day, or 2 meals a month, and 0 coins. But he can make wheat in the farmland here. He'll make 10 wheat every 30 days. Now 10 wheat can be turned into 10 meals, so basically he can make 10 meals a month. He only consumes 2 meals a month, so he has a net gain of 8 meals per month. Let's put him on there and the wheat on there, and that will grow wheat, so we don't have to worry about harvesting fish so much anymore. And let's get the woodsman going next. Let's actually go ahead and get another farmer going. That way we can put one on the pasture making cows, and hopefully we can turn the cows into food as well. There is. Let's go ahead and grab him. But we're going to need to make another villager. We have plenty of food. Let's go ahead and do it. Put him making a villager. Get our meals over there. And let's just put him harvesting fish for now while we're waiting, just so we have a surplus of food, since we're going to start burning through food quite quickly. There you go. Now we're down to 2 months supply. We need 5 meals a month. We only have, and that's soon going to be 6 when we turn him into a farmer. So we only have enough for 2 months of supply of food. Let's go ahead and get them harvesting stuff while he comes into a farmer. Let's take the farmer over here with the cow. That'll make... Cow makes 5 meat and 1 leather. And how often do we get cows? Looks like we get 2 cows every 30 days, so he's basically the same as the wheat farmer. We get 10 meals out of him per month, with the extra step of having to butcher the cows. Turn these into meals while we're waiting. Let's get back to harvesting some sticks. The first one always pops out as 1. I thought it was an error at first, but for some reason the first one always pops out as 1. Once this first one pops out, the next one will pop out 10 at a time. So slightly confusing, but I'm not sure why it does that. Go ahead and work towards another villager. That way we can have one guy basically turn the wheat and cows into food, and these other two guys can work over here in the forest and village. Let's get these harvested or butchered. So we have 2 meals. Let's go ahead and move him over, make him a villager. Let's get these going into meals. Alright, so we can basically throw these 11 up here. Let's go ahead and butcher those cows. Butchering the cows gives us meat and leather. So that's good stuff there. Let's go ahead and lock these in place. So this guy will be responsible for making meals. No, I'm sorry. These 2 guys are going to the quarry and the forest. This guy is going to alternate between butchering and making meals. Right now we have enough for this month, so we're going to focus on butchering what we have down here. Next up, we're going to look for the woodsman, but we're going to need another person for that. But let's get our meals stockpiled here a little bit. Alright, we got 24 meals now. Let's go ahead and take 2 of them, make another villager. Another villager, let's go ahead and turn him into a woodsman. Let's go ahead and grab 2 more. Make another villager while we're at it, why not? cows stuck in here. We have the woodsman now. We can take the villager off the forest, put him on here, and he will make us, looks like instead of sticks, he will get us wood. So let's let him do that. That'll probably be required for our next buildings, which are going to be not unlocked yet. I'm assuming once we start turning logs and stones and stuff with these guys, we'll unlock some new stuff. So we'll see, he's making meals, he's making a villager. He might as well harvest some sticks or stones for us. Alright, so that's the next villager. Let's go ahead and turn one into a miner. Got 2 cows that could use butchered. Might as well put him on that for now. Turn him into a miner. We can move this guy off. Put the miner up there. Now we can see the quarry has no chances of unlocking anything yet, so let's just keep going. We have some wood here now. And he should get some rocks instead of stone. Keep making those meal. We have 39. We need 11. I have a couple extra guys here. We could probably look at building these 2, but we're going to hold off on that for now. It looks like we've unlocked some new buildings, a whole bunch of new buildings. Looks like the cottage, we needed 2 of those. Let's go ahead and expand our board a little bit. Just trying to keep it organized so as we get more cards we know what we're doing. Wish you could drag and select a whole bunch of stuff. Some rocks. Let's move the sea down here. Let's actually go ahead and move the sea over here. Let's get this cliff out of the way so nothing accidentally falls on there. Mules up there. Okay, so we're good now. Kind of organized. Got our people here. And we need 2 cottages. Let's get those down. We need 2 cottages, 1 forge, 1 lumber mill, and 1 marketplace. So let's work at, I guess we'll just work through it. These require 10 rocks and 10 wood, which is what these guys are now doing. So that'll take a little bit of time. And we need a builder for these. What do we need? We need a builder for these. We need a builder for these. So it looks like we gotta turn one of these guys into a builder, which is this one. We got everybody busy but the builder. So let's go ahead and take 10 of these. I believe it was 10. Yeah, 10 wood, 10 rock. So we got 2 of those so we can get the where are they? Cottages. Get the cottages built. These guys are working on food over here. We have an extra tribesman on the sea. I guess we don't really need him, but for now it'll be good. Let's get him butchering this stuff. We have 60 meals, only 12 required per month, so we have enough for 5 months. This takes 20 days to build, wow. Get that going, he's got that built. Let's go ahead and build this, that's fun. So what is next? He's building this stuff. We can look at building, let's do the lumber mill next. 10 rock, 10 wood, so we have that already. 10 rock, or 10 wood, 10 rock. I guess we might as well just have him make meals since he's kind of empty. We could turn him into a crafter, but let's just make him do food while we're waiting. 2 cottages done. We can move these cottages up to the row of housing. I'm going to pause it. We got a lot of empty settlers here. This guy we have, let's see, wheat can be turned into food. This stuff needs butchered. Let's go ahead and get him butchering. That is everybody occupied. That is the lumber mill. What does the lumber mill make? Planks. Put him down in the lineup over here. Let's move these guys up. Quarry in the forest will be up here. Lumber mill will be right here. This needs, looks like the lumber mill needs a crafter and wood, and he will make planks. So we can probably turn this extra guy I have over here into a crafter finally. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's let the builder, what does this need? 30 rock and 30 wood. Wow. Well, we do have it. Let's go ahead and do it. 10, 20, 30. Was it 30 and 30? Yeah, 30 rock, which is all of it. And a builder. So that'll be that. So we're kind of short a guy now. But we do have extra meals, so we can make this guy alternate between. In fact, let's go ahead and stick this down here. Let's get him butchering the cows. Alright, so this is 30 meat. Let's go ahead and turn these into meals. Even though we have plenty, might as well get him working on that. Interesting enough, like the cottages don't make food any faster or do anything different. So, not sure what the difference between hut and cottage is, but I'm sure that's something they'll flesh out after the demo. He is working on building this, and we need some more. What do we need over here? We need 10 rock and 10 wood. So we got the wood. One short on the rock. That's good. We just need a builder now, but he's building the marketplace right now. So we can let's take half of these. Put them crafter on the lumber mill, and he should make planks. He's making meals. He's making the last gold to complete the village here. Should be done any second. We have progressed to a town now. And pause it. So now we needed 2 houses, a paper mill, a butchery, a barracks, and a wall. Let's go and move the forge down here. Now if we hover over the forest, we got some new stuff. Let's check that out first. All sorts of stuff. House here, paper mill, butchery, barracks, walls. So I think we needed 2 houses. We needed a paper mill, butchery, barracks, and the walls. This is what we're working towards for our next goal. Right? Yes. I wonder what the butchery does. Or if it helps with our food situation. We'll probably concentrate on that first. It needs 10 rocks, 10 planks, and 5 iron. So we gotta figure out how to get iron. The quarry here looks like it has a 1% chance of finding metallic. So I'm guessing that's what we need to just wait till he finds iron so we can start making some of this stuff. Alright, while we're waiting, let's just we gotta really wait till he finds the iron. We can just start taking care of some of these. We need 10 planks. For the butchery, we need 10 rocks. That gives us that one. We just need the iron. There we go, we found the iron. Happy days. Let's get to work. Let's go and pause it. We have 103 meals, we only need 13, so we are doing great on meals. So the mine, let's put the mine, I guess right here is fine. The mine requires a miner, so we're going to have to build another miner. And he will get iron ore. Because we need a whole bunch of rocks for these things yet too. So yeah, let's go ahead and build another miner. I think. Yeah, we got plenty of food. Put this on the hut. Let's put the builder over here. He should make another villager. And we're going to have to grab the mining tool. That needs 3 sticks and 3 stones, which we have a whole bunch extra. There's our tribesman. We can, we have to make the tool yet. Turn him into a miner. That puts him on the mine. He'll start getting iron ore, and then the forge needs a crafter. Did we build a crafter? I feel like we did. We have a builder, we have tribesmen. Farmer. Don't have a crafter yet? I know we had one. Crafter is over here in the lumber mill. Alright, so that's actually going to do it for this episode. We will probably do another episode or 2 of this and see where it goes. We have to work towards upgrading our town here. We need 2 houses, paper mill, butchery, barracks, and walls. We will finish the butchery in the next episode and see if it helps our food situation. We're doing pretty good on food now, but I guess it can't hurt to have extra food. So that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.